Hey everyone, thanks for joining me back again. I picked up this Oittm RealSound speaker. I'm gonna be testing this out, and I'm gonna see if how actually it works for my devices. I kind of like to be on the go and kind of listen to music sometimes. Be out and about doing my yard work or just relaxing with friends and things like this. So this seems to be a nice speaker. And the other thing too is this might work for my bike riding also as well, because this seems to be round and it might fit in the water bottle too. So I'll take a look at that too and I'll test it out. Again, this claiming 10 to 15 hours playtime. Hopefully this does come true, because right now I got some other speakers Bluetooth that don't last too long. It's usually about 6 to 7, 8 hours depending on how loud you have it. Again, this actually has a 5 light mode, colorful lights, as you can see here: pulsation, rainbow, firefly, party, strobe, night light, and it's got full 360 lights, LED broadcasting, built-in microphone for hands-free calling. So this also, you can use it like if you pair it to your phone and you're listening to music. If you get a call, you can use this speaker. This is nice because you have it at a conference or anywhere in your office. You can pair it to your tablet, set it in the center, and this would be a nice conference calling. I see it's got a hi-fi level using digital power amplifier, so we'll take a quick look at that. Splash proof, that's nice, because if you're out and about and you get some rain or some kind of light rain, you should be covered with that light splash proof, or you're on the pool or anything like that. So let's take a look. Let me open this up. As you can see, it does have its advertising some touch control display, which is pretty nice, because I like when it's got everything that you can control from the device, from the speaker as well, only because it makes it harder when you have to use the phone. In here in the box, as you can see, not too much in here. So let's see what it has. Let me set this aside. I'll put this over here. And in here, I believe it's probably just a cable. Yes, cable, micro USB cable to charge it. Again, this is, you can use probably any USB cable to charge it. It's got a 3.5 millimeter head jack set here, so we'll take a look and see what's all that about. And in here, there's not too much. It's not very fancy packaging. Nice, basic, simple. But wow, this is pretty nice. It's actually feels very solid and very sturdy. And so far, just in this unboxing here, I can tell you that the quality of this, the build so far, for the price, I'll put the price in here. Also, put a link in there. Hopefully get discount too. Hopefully that still works when at the time of this video. But this actually, for the price, is actually very good. It's very solid. This has this mesh in here, as you can see here, and it's very solid. You can see I'm actually pushing fairly hard, as you can see here, down on it. And I don't see nothing bending on this mesh or anything at all, even as I go all the way around. So that's very nice built on that. As you can see, it's got this strip here where it actually goes into the mesh. And again, everything is very well designed. You can see here that there's nothing that is out of place or anything that's actually even bumpy here. This bottom part, this actually, even the top part, these two parts, it's plastic. It's plastic, but it's got that rubberized feel to it. So that's very nice, because if you're holding it, not that you'll hold it just like this, but it does just has a nice rubberized grip to this. So hopefully that won't slip or anything. So let's take a quick look. It looks like there's the microphone here in the bottom. Here it looks like it's the power button here, the micro USB charging port here, and that looks to be a probably LED light to status light whether it's charged or not. Here it is, the 3.5 millimeter head jack set. So it looks like you can also use this directly without Bluetooth connection. So that's nice, because I don't know if it'll keep on working whether the power or the battery's down low or anything. Down at the bottom, as you can see, it's got this black rubberized gasket here, which would be nice, like when you set it on the tables. That would keep the speaker from sliding or anything like this, for any glass table at all. So that's pretty good that they did add that on there. So let's go up here in the top. As you can see, it's got the Oittm name on there, their brand name on there. So all the way around that side, you see there's nothing really there until you get here to the top. So up here in the top, it looks like it's got the volume controls, power, up and down, and it looks like this should be for your light settings here, rewind, forward, and the play button. So that's nice that it does come with all this, and it's all touch tone, or not touch tone, but touch. So that's very nice on that part. So let's go ahead and I'll power this up and see how this works out. I'll go ahead and pause this and get this ready here. I'll set up the phone here, and we'll get to the next step. I'm back here. Okay, now just before I get any further, it does have this instruction booklet. So basically, I'm not going to go through this and see how easy it is to pair it, or if we have any issues. See how simplicity this is, because normally, we always open packages and just toss this to the side. So I'll go ahead and power this on, and we'll go ahead and see how we can get this powered on here. So pretty much hold it.
Bluetooth music play system has been turned on. Bluetooth mode.
So what we'll do is actually, let me take a quick look and see how do you set this pairing mode. What you have to do is you tap the play button 2 times, and that puts it in pairing mode.
The device is disconnected.
Okay, so let's go ahead and, as you can see here, when the hands-free, double click on the play pause indicator, lights flicker, frequency, and device goes into pairing state. So let's go see. Yeah, it is. There you go. As you can see, sorry, it's in pairing state there. So basically, then you can just grab your phone and just go to Bluetooth devices. Let me go here, and we'll go ahead and see
Bluetooth pairing successfully.
So there you go. It paired fairly easy. Actually, it might have paired. Let's take a quick look here. It might have paired to my Nexus here. We'll see which one it actually paired. Yes, it actually paired to my, I was going to show you guys. So on the tablet itself, I'll set that aside, but it actually paired to my tablet here. I can raise the volume here, or as you can see here, it's got the volume controls. You can lower here or raise the volume. So that's pretty nice. It actually has a good sound quality for the price. As you can hear, hopefully in the video you can hear the sound, but probably not too good. So let me lower down a little bit. It's pretty actually loud. So if you hold it down or hold this down for a second, it actually does go up all the way down, or in increments by tapping the power or the plus volume up, go down. And also, if you do maximize your volume on your device, in this instance, let's say for example, let's go, let me see, let me unlock this, and I got the volume all the way here, full volume, so that way when I have the device set aside, I don't have to worry about keeping this at a higher volume. So then I can control this for volume up or down. And I'll show you guys here, if you tap this, it changes the colors there. So let's go ahead and tap this one down. I'm gonna lower the volume so I don't want to keep it too over loudy, but as you can see, that nice color, it goes all the way around according to the music, as you can see here. And let's go to another one. Maybe what I'll do is let me dim down these little lights here, just so you guys can get an idea, how it might look in the, with it kind of in the dark areas. So let's go to the next one. So that's pretty nice. It's all the way around, like it mentions at 360. and then there's another one that's just pretty much just I think it's just solid red there. Hopefully that can pick it up on that video there. And now let's go to another color here. That looks like it's just down below here, and it doesn't look like it, well, it just changed colors as you can see there, but doesn't change too much. I don't know if this has it, if the volume increases, if it actually goes up higher in this setting. Let me see. Yes, it does. On this one it actually does go up and down on that. So and the nice thing is here you can fast forward, rewind. As you can see here, I'm choosing different songs. So that's pretty nice about that. I'll get these lights back on so you guys can see here. Very nice speaker, as you can see. So everything is very nice about it. Again, it's solid built. I do highly recommend this, as you can see here. This, and actually, like you see here, it's very easy to tap it. You can see it's very sensitive, so that's nice, because then that way you don't have to worry about you know, kind of like have to push it hard or press it anywhere, you know, that it's not reacting to your touch or anything. Again, let's do another little quick test here. What I'll do is I'm gonna go ahead and let me pause that music here, and I'm gonna go ahead and try to hook it up with the jack here, and then we'll go ahead and use this here.
AUX in mode.
It's very nice. It basically tells you what, since I did connect it to the auxiliary mode, it was telling me that I'm on auxiliary mode. So oops, let me go ahead and hit play here. Let me see if it, let's raise up the volume here. Hit OK. So there you go. So it does, you know, if you do want to hardwire it in with the, you know, in case you just didn't have a device that has Bluetooth, you could still use this device, which is nice because you can get a cord and hook it up directly. The only thing, you probably wouldn't be able to fast forward, as you can see, because it's not connected. It's only connected through the head. It's like having a headset jack, not truly Bluetooth, where it actually controls the controls your fast forward functions, pause, and things, etc., like that. So that's nice about it. Very good speaker.
Bluetooth mode.
So this again is telling me again. So let me I wonder if I can, what I can do is let's try to see if I'll pair this to my phone.
The device is disconnected.
As you can see now, it's in pairing mode. Here you can see hopefully the blinking blue light there.
Bluetooth pairing successfully.
Boy, that didn't give me much time to pair it. So did it actually pair up? Let's see. Let me, oops. Let me
The device is disconnected.
Let's see if it'll pair up here.
Bluetooth pairing successfully.
So that was very quickly. So that's very nice about this. Let's see. Oh, let's raise up the volume here. So I got the volume up on my device here, so then I can raise up the volume, some music here. Let me see if I can just actually start it from here. Play. There you go. So again, even though I didn't have this, let me lower this volume. Let me lower it down. Even though I didn't have this in the actual application, since it was already paired, I was able to turn it on and off from it. Let me see if yeah, I got the full volume there, and then I can just control it from here, as you can see here. And it actually has some nice lows, so the bass sounds okay. You know, it sounds, for, you know, for what you're getting, it's very nice. So you will have a, you know, it's great design and everything. So again, this is the Oittm Bluetooth speaker, the RealSound speaker. So take a quick look. If you guys are interested in picking something up like this, you might want to take a look at the speaker. It's very nice. It's very, again, like I mentioned to you guys, it's very well built. There's a power on and off button here. Basically, you just have to hold it a few seconds and then I'll turn it off. So I hope this helps for those that are actually looking for a speaker system, not system, but a speaker, Bluetooth speaker to carry around for anywhere around the house, for the biking. I'll take this out and test it out, and I'll let you guys know how if I get the 15 hours or so using this, or at least even close to 12 hours, that'd be great. So thanks for watching. Hope this helps.